Updating your YouTube settings. Starting your broadcast. Okay, pending. Alright, chat window is loading. That's always a good thing. And we are now live. Hey Lawrence, hey guys. How's it all going? I'm just going to go ahead and tweet and Facebook and all that. The chat window is just a bit glitchy for me. It's coming through slowly though. I can see Benj and Lawrence and the other ones are just, yeah, all sorts of weirdness is going on. I should have restarted OBS before jumping in. Wow. It doesn't matter. That's all good now. It's refreshed. A nice new chat window. Randall, how's it going, mate? Right. Hey, Benj, how's it going? Let me quickly go share this on social media, and we'll go ahead and get going. Double echo. That's always not a good thing, eh, Dem? And Mighty. Let's start, Data. Alright, Mighty's here, so we can definitely start. Alright, Facebook. Shannon, how's it going? Viper. Alright, we'll start with Facebook first. That is now nice and posted. Then we'll head over to the Twitter. And go over there next. Whoop. When I can paste that in, just replace the link and all. Don't do that, that's bad. And, oops, I almost posted that. That's not what I'm after. That is what I'm after. Alright. Tweet that out. There we go. Hey, Roy, how's it going? Glenn and Freddie are at school today. Okay. Getting all their learning in. That's always a good thing. Okay, so we'll let that load and we'll let the retweets flow in. Guys, if you want a free shout out, head over to Twitter, hit that retweet button. It'd be much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'll do the shout outs very shortly. But tonight, we're going to obviously continue from yesterday. Oh, yesterday was a bit of a disappointment, guys. I must admit, I'm still salty today. I reviewed the footage. I watched the footage. I even made a snippet in 1080p, 60 FPS. I was going to upload it, but then I thought, it might be not so PG, if you know what I mean. Oh, crikey. But yeah, no, definitely salty. Last night's death, I didn't know that was coming. To be honest, I was thinking I was going to die at some point, but to be honest, I didn't think it was lava because the armor that I'm in, I can literally swim in it and it barely does anything. And the fire damage after just doesn't do anything. So I don't think I was ever going to die in lava now. But when it come to fall, I thought, yeah, that's what's going to get me. I'm going to miss the portal or something and fall to my death or accidentally jump off something really high. I think my Lytra's on. That's what I thought how I was going to go. And I'm just being totally honest. That's literally how I thought I was going to die. I did not know that we're going to get this booby-trapped water hole. That's what we called the last episode. I didn't know. I just punched the sand and realized I screwed up. I seen a few creepers around me, so yep. And not having that chest piece on, definitely was not a good thing. Like, I had a little bit of a chance with the chest piece on to try to defend myself, but since the chest piece wasn't on, well, I probably would have survived definitely the first explosion. I can survive a full-on creeper explosion with all the armor on. That's cinch with all the the what's the armor and blast protection and so on and so on. Like, you can survive a creeper blast, but maybe in the second, maybe not. Maybe the third definitely would be the nail in the coffin. But holy smokes, like, I just didn't think I would go like that. Like, no, not at all. Like, I was in shock, disbelief, and I'm still freaking a little bit salty today. I woke up and I think, that did happen. You lost over 1,100 levels last night, Data, and everyone watched it live. I was like, great. And then when I woke up, I had even mates of mine were messaging me saying, F in chat, and it was just, oh, crikey. I think everybody was waiting for it. Everybody was definitely waiting for it. Oh, crikey. All right, what's going on in chat? We have Claire Celeste, hey, Dita, and Venom. Hope you're both okay. Can't believe what happened to you yesterday. Hope you recovered from it. Yeah, as I was saying, a bit salty, but I'll get there. Got to set a new goal. I don't think I will set it this season. We're just too far along in the season, if you know what I mean. Randall says, you died to Mr. Red's old friend, the Creeper. Yes, Mr. Red loves those creepers, not. Roy says, the snippet in slow motion fade to black while white to white. I don't sort of get what you're saying, but yeah, there's some editing there. Looks like MC would make a XP storage. Viper Lee, Demi says third. Must mean Twitter. Viper Lee, Data watching it back last death, thinking was Org 17 Karma Train. Glenn and Freddie at school. Okay, yeah, I read it all. Big hugs, Dad. Aw, hugs back. Wished it was a bad nightmare. I knew it was going to happen, just not in that way. And to be honest, I thought not this soon. I thought maybe towards the end of the season, maybe when I was getting a bit sloppy, I was really tired in one episode. As I said, not equipping an elytra and falling from a very high place. Something like that. Not a bloody booby trap sand with full of creepers. It just, what a way to go. Like, Minecraft was just like, mwahaha, you think you're immortal? I will wait. And it waited patiently. 7 months actually almost worth. And it waited, and it waited. Oh, crikey. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it sucks, but hey, show must go on. Can't really do much. It's a game, Data. It's just a computer. It's Minecraft though. It's my levels. It's all gone. And Venom was like, okay. All right. Let's do these shout outs real quick. Let's head over to Twitter here. Click on that. We have retweets. What do we got? We have Shannon. We have Claire, Demi, Rackety, Rabbit, Roy, enjoy only these. Was that Lawrence? I gotta remember that one. Pasty, waiting for Venom. Really? What's wrong? Pasty. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. I only say it because it gets to Venom. She's looking at me like, oh, she's gonna kill me. And then we got Jonathan. Yeah. I'm not going to... Oh, go hug a creeper. That's nice. Oh, jeez. Patsy. Sorry. Okay. What?
I just can't believe you.
Oh, I corrected myself.
Patsy.
Oh, I know. But I don't think...
Like butchering their name.
I don't think she minds.
Or he.
I'm pretty sure it's a her.
What if it's a he?
Well, I was just reading this.
Right,
yes. The bio. Alright, we'll leave that be. But guys, thanks for jumping on that retweet bandwagon. Much appreciated, much appreciated. No, not poor Patsy.
Yes, because poor Patsy.
No, alright.
Butchering her name.
I do it all the time. Just to annoy you, but not to annoy her. If it annoys her, then she can always message me and say, please stop butchering my name, Data, please. Shut up, Data. Holy smokes, all right.
No, please, like she could just ring up and be like, hey, ring up.
Ring up? She's going to call me on the phone. She's going to get on the horn. And she's going to say, Data, look, listen, I'm sorry to call you so late, but shut up with this name stuff. Like, oh, crikey. All right, so the retweets are done. Obviously, if you've retweeted after the fact, thank you very much. Much appreciated, obviously. I've noticed all the daylight saving memes on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there is tons of daylight saving memes coming from Americans. Yeah. Mostly Americans, yeah. And there was ones like Monday should be a public holiday.
Yeah.
Just for daylight savings for your body to readjust. There's so many memes on Facebook right now. Oh, crikey. Okay, we'll close that bad boy. That just, done. I'll log into the control panel here, just in case. I haven't seen Benj back. Just in case he's, nodded off to sleep. That guy has crazy flaming...
He was talking not long ago. So I think you'll find he's probably there.
He's probably there. He has such, crazy, sleep schedules. I don't know. Okay. Come on, I need to pause that. Done. Alright, Roy says, 0800 Daedalus 822. What a phone number. I can't imagine accidentally leaking my phone number out. Holy smokes. Could you imagine? No. Could you imagine? I get such random messages now. Could you imagine the random calls / text messages you'd get? Oh, crikey. Okay, all right. We'll leave that be. I'm logged in. I've paused that so we don't get a triple echo. That's all cool. I've tweeted and Facebooked and did all the shout-outs. It is time to jump in to today's episode of Minecraft Down Under. So, boot up Minecraft. Waiting for it to load. Okay. And it's going to say, in a second, it's doing this little Minecraft update thing. But anyway, it's jumping in now. Mojang! Freddy says episode 1000. Lol. Oh, crikey. He's meant to be at school, but I think she's just saying that so I say his name again, and he's like, oh yeah, he said my name. I think. I'm just taking a guess. Stab in the dark. Alright, Minecraft Down Under Season 4. Yep. Don't want to load up Data's Pillow Palace. Not a place we all want to go to. Alright, the sun is rising. Let's pause this really quickly. Make sure we're all good to go. Oh, there we go. Alright, flip it over. Oh, everything's loading up slowly. Alright, make sure it's all good. Look at that sunrise. Isn't she beautiful? Look, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Alright, done. Okay, alright. This is episode 102, actually. Alright, you good? You going to squeak your chair anymore? Please get your squeaking out. I got to get the WD-40 out. Like, seriously. Oh, Venom, don't do this to me. No. I'll make you sit on the floor. Oh, she's been a troll now because of the pasta thing. Squeaky, squeaky. What a pain in the bum. All right, let's jump into this episode, guys. If you're just joining, even if you're late or you're hiding in the shadows, say g'day. Do me a favour, make sure you smash that like button. It would be much appreciated. Okay, let's jump into today's episode of our little build here, and let's see how much we get done. I'm a little bit nervous because we're going to try to guardian nap some cardigans and put them into the tank today. Cardigans? No, guardians.
Oh, I thought you said cardigans.
Cardigans? Really?
Yeah, maybe you're cold.
Maybe I'm cold. Oh, yes, Demi, I 100% agree with you there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. G'day. Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 102. So, guys, last episode, it was it had its ups and downs, trust me. So last episode, we started designing and building how do you describe this thing? A lazy man's ink farm without all the digging, sign placing, gate placing, lots of mine carts and all that. Yes, we've come up with a design which you don't need to use all that, not at all. So pretty much quick rundown. We've we've discovered roughly the perfect platform to stand up high. So we found also a nice round pool, and it is an ocean biome. That's right, we're next to an ocean anyway. An ocean biome. And what that means is when you stand on that platform, we actually get squids in here. So then, obviously, we cornered it off. Yep, squared it up, made it not look decent. And then we did some trickery and got the water to flow right. That's right, flows down in the center. Now, today, yeah, well, it's a little bit difficult today because we're going to try Ninja are a couple little guardians. That's right, not the elder guardians, not the big fellas, the little ones, the rascals, the rotten buggers, those little ones. Get a couple of those, bring them over to the tank, put them in the tank, and name tag them. That is the plan. So when we're standing all the way up there, right, we just look down and let those little guardians do all the work. They'll swim around a little tanky, zapping them all. Pew, pew, pew. You know, a laser beam to the face, and then obviously the ink sacs will slowly go to the surface, and what we've designed here will end up down in the middle here. That is the plan. I'm hoping that works. So, as I said, it is a lazy man's ink sac. I think the worst part about this farm is getting a couple of guardians inside the tank, so they can zap them to the face, laser beam to the face. Now we had a suggestion from Mighty about putting just stripping out the floor and putting magma blocks on, which actually suck mobs downways into the ground onto the block and cooks them, hurts them. They take damage. So that is a possibility for maybe the next season. That sounds interesting. I want to do that. I think that would be flaming amazing. So, instead of having all these water sources pushing everything into the middle, instead just a nice flat surface, and when the squids spawn, they go straight to the bottom, get cooked on those hot plates, and underneath we have a minecart system to collect the loot. Now see, that sounds interesting too. And while you're standing up super high, so everything spawns quite nicely. Okay, so I think I've made a pretty big mistake. Well, not a huge mistake, but I've got to get these flaming guardians into the tank somehow. And I think, obviously, boats sink now, so that seems to be a problem. I can't just sort of ram it. Oh, actually, can I just ram it in there? Maybe. If I created a nice channel from there, straight over, broke a couple of these blocks, even if the water flowed backwards, just sort of get a nice run up with the boat, with the Guardian, and just jam it in, literally, and just the boat will sink, and the Guardian should just swim free. Well, that's a plan. That is a plan. All while we're getting laser beam to the face. Flamin' galah. That's just all sorts of craziness. And some of you may have already noticed that I have lost all my levels. Now, you're probably going to have to go check out last episode. I lost over 1,100. That's right, 1,100 levels, all gone in an instant. I didn't think I was going to die. Ever. I haven't died in months and months and months, not even joking. Built that level up nicely. I was so excited. I even made a separate video hitting 1,000 levels in survival. Oh, I was so proud of myself. I thought I was immortal, but obviously Minecraft had different plans for me, and today I'm a little bit salty, but I'm over it. Yesterday, I wouldn't have asked, if you know what I mean. But yesterday, obviously, in the middle of an episode, I come over here because I was investigating a whole bunch of sand. I whacked a bloomin' piece of sand. I fell down with the sand. Yep, it was booby-trapped. And there was a few creepers, in the hole. I didn't count, but at least 3, maybe 4, even more. I have no clue. It was a pit full of creepers, and one just went off, and since I didn't have my chest piece on, that's right, I didn't have my chest piece on, I had my elytra on, I went boom, and those levels went bye-bye. And I had to cut out, obviously, the rage bit. I have a snippet in 1080p 60 FPS, but I was a little bit worried about uploading it. It may contain some very bad words. A good fail, maybe for the channel. I might upload it at some point, but maybe put a warning in the description saying, hey, look, listen, not proud of this one, but I was a little ticked off, if you know what I mean. Okay, all right. We're going off topic here. We got to get stuck in. So, obviously, we're going to name tag these little buggers, these rascals. I thought I would choose, go ahead and choose 2 names. Already did. So congratulations to our 2 rascals for today. Yeah, they're going to be named Glenn and Freddy. So congratulations, you two. You're going to be laser beaming my squid in the face. Should be interesting. All right, so I need some wood, and I need a bunch of boats, because we're going to set a net and catch ourselves a few guardians, if you don't know what I mean. So off we go. I'm going to probably need a couple of buckets of milk too. Heading over there, it's quite dangerous. So head on home. Yeah, back to our base. Just looks so cool. Hang on, I get a snippet of that. Oh, that looks awesome. It looks even better at night time. I don't know if you agree with me, but I don't know. Just something about the darkness and the dark base and evil and when all the forest and lava's done. I think it's going to look freaking legendary. Alright, so I guarantee we're going to have, we need a couple of boats. Do I have some laying around before I go? I've got a wood farm, Data. What are you going on about, mate? Like, don't be a stooge. Go ahead and just get some wood and make some. Come on. Like, really? Look at this. Let's just make a few boats here. And, yeah, I'm going to need, like, to scatter. Actually, I don't think you can make boats out of this stuff, can you? No, I've always thought that, eh? Yeah, I thought so. I'm such a Fruit Loop. You can't make boats out of the new wood. We were discussing this, like, many streams ago. It'd be really cool if you could make, like, a boat and it'd be fireproof for the nether because this wood is unburnable. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? But nothing like... Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, spruce is perfect. That'll work completely fine. Alright, now. Alright, so we'll head on over here. Make a bunch of boats. Like, I mean a bunch. Whoa, geez, Data. A little bit crazy there, but there you go. That's going to be our net. Let's throw the wood back in here for cycling. Yep, get all that back in the system. Alright, that's back in the system. Now we need some dirt blocks. Probably need a safe space to stand while trying to capture ourselves some guardians. So something easy to get rid of. Always just a stack of good old dirt. Maybe 2 stacks. Throw our boat on the floor. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, let's go ahead. Head back on outside. Is it daytime still? We're going to cast our net and get these rotten guardians in the right cells, if you know what I mean. What was I looking for again? I just... Oh, sun. That's right. There you are. So it is going down. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Maybe once I get to the water, I should equip maybe just my armor piece. I just don't trust myself. After losing over 1,000 levels last episode was just, nah, not taking the risk. Got my shiny armor on. Ha! Bring it on. Bring it on. Venom's in the background saying, don't tempt it. Well, I'm going to tempt it. Bring it on. Okay. So, what we're going to do is just sort of pull up over the top. I don't have any buckets of water on me. That's okay. Pull up over the top of our... Hey. All right, calm down. Calm your farm. Calm your farm, mister. All right, quickly, and, yep, before you get zapped to death, go ahead and put yourselves a nice... Ow. All right, hang on. Oh, no. All right, put that there. Oh, fantastic. All right, go. Keep going. Oh, with the laser beams. All right, look, see, these guys up now. I can't even get rid of that now. Oh, these guys are risky to build with, but we need some sort of little baby platform to sort of... Again, I'm going to have to get some moo cow juice. All right, get rid of that. And, alright, we've got some sort of little platform that will protect us. Let's go ahead, add one more layer, because you know what? I'm going to add a wall here, so I can go, nah. I'm like, bunkered down. Alright, there's our base slowly starting to take shape at night time. Looks absolutely stunning, well, in my opinion. I'm going to, hang on, I'm going to get a screenshot. Oh, hang on. Stay still, work it. Oh, lower one. Aha, got some. All right, brilliant. Okay, so now that we're here and we have a debuff, what we're going to do is cast a net all the way around, okay? I should have got the name tags over here, but just for now, just while we're setting up, cast a net, right around. Go ahead, sort of just right around us. Remember the old days when we used to build these guardian farms and... oh, geez, the shit getting shot at. Remember they just sort of jumped in the boat randomly? Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, only a matter of time before one of them wants to come for a ride. Get some further out. Just sort of spread them around if you can. Whoop. Oh, did I get one already? Oh, ow! Okay, so that wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard. We got one. Can't name it just yet. All right, let me put the last couple of boats down. Calm down. Like Flaming Galar. As soon as I leave this area, they're gonna literally despawn, unfortunately. Just come on. All right. Get on the boat. No, not what I was after. Oh, ow. Oh no, please don't shoot me. Aha. Okay, I reckon our net here is cast enough. We've already got one, so it's going to work. Let's go back and grab those name tags. Or should we just row this guy around here right now, round the island, and we've already technically captured one of them. What am I thinking? This is going to hurt, isn't it? Maybe some golden, like make some golden apples. All right, jump in. Go, go, go. Yeah. Just me and my guardian taking a ride, you know, in our boat. Yep, he's the engine. He's just swimming the wrong way. Don't have to do any wrong with this guy. Oh, Struth. I think I haven't had enough coffee yet. Don't look at me like that, mate. That's just not on. We're going. Relax. You're going to be in a good place. Trust me. If we don't get shot or blown up by any other mobs at the same bloody time. So I will take this guy around. At least he can't shoot me in the boat, eh? That's bloody fantastic. All right. Let's hope we won't name... Did we just... Wow. Was that a... I think it was. That was a trident coming out of the water, just nearly clipping us. Oh, geez, this is going to be fun. As long as we're close enough and he sort of doesn't go anywhere. All right. Hey, he's not going to go anywhere. You and your enchanted shovel can jump off a cliff, mate. All right. Park it right there. All right. Start attacking some mobs. Come at me. Oh, come on. Not you too. Oh, go, 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 go. All right. Back up. Back up. Hang on. All right. Back up. Oh, Flaming Galar. Okay, perfect. Oh, great. Bloody clown out here. Clown car. They just sort of keep coming and coming. You're like, where are you coming from? Well, they fit in there. Oh, get some Z's in. Quick, go, 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 go. Make it daytime. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Is he still there? All right, he ain't going anywhere. All right, so go ahead and we'll just name this one Glenn to start with. All right, we'll pop him. First little rascal of the day. Hold your horses. There we go. He's all nice and name tagged. Stop shooting me, mate. Okay, we've got some more dirt. Hey, remind me to get a bucket of milk too. There's some cows. Well, was some cows over there. Let's do this. Remember, we got to ram him all the way in here. So how we would do that is just sort of make a sort of a funnel. Yep, and I don't think I'll try ram them in until I at least got two, because once if they swim out. Make a nice, 2 wide, that's perfect. Just sort of setting up a thing just in case, the worst should happen and he escapes. That would completely backfire, if you know what I mean. So let's just create a nice little baby, he ain't going anywhere setup. There's only, you're only going in, mate, not out. There we go. Oh, that's right. We've got this collapsed cave that killed me last episode. So make that, and we're just going to connect these two together. And we'll fix up this later on. Don't stress too much. I know we're destroying it all. There we go. Give it a dig out. All right, perfect. And then perfect. All right, it's connecting together. Let's get some buckets and make sure all that is all good. Dun, 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 dun. All right, perfect. There we go. Let's just get a couple of buckets. No, my luck. Oh, no, rockets there. Keep there. And I'm going to need some milk anyway, because I still got the debuff. No, I don't. Okay, still don't have the mining. Well, I wouldn't have been able to mine this then, Data, you silly goose. All right. Get all this made up. There we go. Look at that. All sources. Can't sink. Yep, there we go. Not going to sink. And we just ram him right up there. Perfect. Oh, bloody Struth. Okay, you stay there. Let's go get ourselves another one. I'm going to get a bucket of water. Where are you, moo cows? I know you're around here. We used you multiple times before. A couple of buckets of this. Can't go astray. Yoink, 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 yoink. There you go. Who wants a bucket of milk? Anyone? Do you want some milk for your tea or coffee? If you have milk. All right. Before I try make myself look like a Fruit Loop, equip the elytra so we can fly again. Oh, Struth. All right, there she is. Get some real air here. Here we go. Spinnerini. Oh, no way. Hello. Well, our net system seems to work bloody perfectly. I don't know why I just ate that. All right, go, 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 go. Woohoo! Got the second one, taking mass amounts of damage. I forgot to equip my bloody freaking chest piece again. I can't eat. Can I equip in the boat? Throw that on. Just so we can. Whew. All right. Okay, mate. I'm stopping at a servo. All right, just stay there. All right, just so we can regenerate. Yes, fine. Why can't I click you? Okay, let's go. All right. Whew. Little bit of a task going on here, but we're just about to see if this machine is going to work or not. All this is going to be worth it. I think maybe you only need one Guardian. We'll see, because those laser beams to the face, they really hurt. So I reckon maybe if you build this in your world, try one. But if you want sort of like KO and you want a couple of rascals running around, probably just put a couple in. If you want overkill, maybe 3. Alrighty, so we'll get him back. And we will get him named so you're not going anywhere. Now I just hope... Oh, hello. Hang on. I've got to stop and get this fella. Come on. Hey, I'm down here. Oh, yeah. Just in case he drops one of those. Have to make this stop, guys. Just bear with me. Thank you. Thank you for my nice new shiny trident. That couldn't have been any more perfect. Alright, jam this into the beach. Oh, go, get away from these two. Ow. Alright, grab your Freddy name tag here. Okay. And we'll name you. Boop. There we go. No, please don't. Oh, you too. Ah, bloody rascals. Okay. Alright, next step. Oh, I've got so many boats. Didn't need that many boats. To be honest, they're so willing just to get into the boat. And I'll put this trident aside for later on. I'm going to chant that bad boy up. All right. So. Oh, no, please. No. Just cut it out, you two. All right. So we got to get them inside here without... So I picture the water's going to flow backwards. That's okay. So maybe just build this section. Do I have the dirt? Build this section up a little bit more, just sort of, just so anything happens, and have a couple of blocks on me to block some stuff up. Okay, break. Oh, that's right. I have the debuff on me. There we go. Oh, well, that's perfectly fine by me. Can you go lower? Oh, how low can you go? Oh, didn't think that was going to happen. Maybe the game feels sorry for me after taking my 1100 levels last night. Thank you, game. That should make it real easy now. Let's jam her in there. Oh, guys, come on. Cut it out, you two. All right, let's just go. We'll start with bloody Watsy first. Glenn, mate, behave. All right, what we'll do is I'll get both really close. So let's get it like really close, just in case. I'll get the other one in here too, and I'll sort of cut it off. Yeah, just making sure I do a proper job. Freddy, move over, buddy. You're taking up the whole whole boat. Sounded like he got out then. It did. It sounded like he got out. Oh, I can't see. Behave yourself. All right, park here. Brilliant. Okay, so what we'll do now, just in case, yep, that's right. If the worst should happen, well, guess what? They ain't going anywhere but in the tank. Do you reckon they'll go higher than the one block around? Can they jump? They can jump, right? Now I'm freaking worried. Oh, because once we sink the boats, that's it. That's it. It's game over. Once the boats are sunk and they jump up, we want to kind of clear the water here. So just let me just put a 1 just in case. You just don't know with these flaming kids jumping out the boat. All right, 1 just all the way around. I'm just taking the precautions, you know. So right around. All right, and we're just about to test this sucker out for the first time ever. We're going to see if it works. Our lazy man's squid ink farm, whatever you want to call it. Oh, did I run out? I am running out. Ah! Just when you think you're there. Just a couple. I just need a stack. Just a stack. That's it. All right. Build it up. Don't worry. We're changing the block once we get them in there. There we go. Perfect. All right, you two. You ready for your new home? Oh, you bloody better. All right. Get in there. All right, mate. Come on. Just jam it in. There we are. All right, sinker. She's sunk. Quick. All right, go. Jam it in there. All right, go. Brilliant. Come on. All right, now. No. Yes. That's how it's done. Whew. Okay. Done. Alrighty. Brilliant. Alright, the kids have a nice new home. They're in our tank of doom. How are you guys going? I see one. Where's the other one? Okay, is he sitting on the bottom maybe? Where is the other one? I can't see him. There's one of them. Am I blind? Flaming Galah. Is that one? There's one there. Yeah, where's the other one? He's like, oh yeah, there he is. Okay, alright. So let's equip our Elytra now. Alright, this is it. This is going to be the real test. See if she's going to even produce any ink at all. So all we're going to have to do now is try our very best to get to that platform up there and look straight down. So let's do that. Oh, son. Alright, what we'll do is just take this and take it with us. Alright, got that. Sweet, we've equipped the Elytra, got 20. Up and away! Here we go. Alright, get some air. Nice and high. Oh, still not high enough apparently. Got to get even higher. Alright, come get high with me. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, perfect landing. Come on. Whew, not a single drop. I can hear them already. Alright, I see a squid. I can hear them. Can you guys hear the Guardians? They're shooting at squids now. Yep, poof, there goes one. Oh, look. I think that's Freddy. He's shooting at one now. Oh, did he just disappear? No, there's Freddy and Glenn. Oh, you could do it, guys. I heard them. You could hear them all the way up here shooting the bloody thingamajigs. They don't... Oh, I can hear it again. They're shooting at another one. Oh, yay. That's working brilliantly. I can hear the farm running. Well, we've got to make sure she's actually running. Let's jump into bed. Well, there we go. Get some Z's. Whew. And poof. There we go. Get it back. Thank you. Save the dolphins. No, to be honest with you, the design, that mighty wreck. Look how many's in there. That's running like a champ. And they're just running around shooting. I think this may be working, guys. Oh, it looks like they're disappearing, but they're not. I'm just letting it run for a couple of seconds, like, 1 or 2 minutes. And then we'll jump down there and see how many inks are sort of floating in our tank. All those floaties down there. Pew, 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 pew. Every noise that you can hear, I don't know if you can hear that, is a squid dying. See how it's silent? Oh, it's not silent. That's a squid dying. Yep, squid dying. Squid dying. Squid dying. No squid dying. See, you hear it running. So, okay, I think the dolphins may be affecting the performance of it, I reckon. So, version 2, when, next season, I reckon if we build with the... that's a squid on the outside. And a dolphin on the outside. Hello, squid. So what we need, obviously we'll fill the outside in with sand to make it more efficient. But, the next season of MDU, what we need to do, guys, I reckon, I'm just putting it out there, I reckon what we need to do is the whole floor made out of, what's it called? Bloody magma blocks, so everything gets dragged to the bottom. Even dolphins would get sucked down and killed. That sounds so bad. It's in a video game, come on. It sounds really, really bad, but they'll get sucked down and killed and increase our efficiency. Because I can't hear anything. No squids are spawning right now for some reason. And it could be the dolphins. I don't know. We'll have to let it run for a decent time. But I think it's this block we have to stand on. That's perfectly... There we go. I've seen them all spawn. And I can hear Freddy and Glenn, shooting lasers to the face. Alright, I think that's enough's enough. Time to do our dive into our pool here. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Oh, I picked up an ink right away. There's me boats. Here's one floating to the surface. Look at this, guys. It is actually working. Grab your ink sacks that are going. Look, that's going to the middle. Ow! Alright, you two. Don't kill me. I'm friend. Just grabbing our ink sacks to see what's going on here. Alright. I can't kill you either. Alright, come on. Come on. I gotta get out of the tank. Oh, there we go. What do we get? 23 ink sacks. That is not bad in like a minute or two that we're standing up there for. And the efficiency will increase once you fill that in with sand. Yeah! Alright! That is flaming awesome! Our lazy man's bloody ink farm works like a charm. Absolutely works like a charm. Alright, let's leave that be for now. What I'm going to do to increase the efficiency, I need to farm a little bit of sand. Yep, that's correct. And I'm going to fill in the outside. That's what I'm going to start on right now. So let me unload all my junk. And what I'll do is I'll bring that. And I'll bring obviously that and some rockets. Oh, I've got some sand, but that will definitely not be probably enough. If you have sponges, you could just drain it. It's all drained. Okay, let me head over to the bloody desert. Get on this jump cut, because, filling in water it might be a little bit boring for the next half hour. So I will be back shortly. Alright guys, I'm now on a jump cart. Oh, flaming galah. That works so much better than I thought it was going to. Like, they were spawning pretty heavy in there. And we can probably increase the efficiency a little bit better by getting rid of the water on the outside, because it sort of forces them inside inside the spawn anyway. So what do you think about the farm, guys? How simple is that? Oh, really? I thought that didn't have that problem anymore. And I've got to fix the water sources on the edges. I know. I've got to do that. I will do that. Relax, breathe. I haven't even got the hopper lines in yet. Flamin' galah. Oh, that's so awesome. That wasn't even too bad. I would do a tutorial on it, like, because I know people are after squid farms all the time, How awesome would that title be? Lazy Man's Bloody Ink Farm. Don't have to do too much flaming work, but, I know for a fact people really don't like capturing themselves a guardian just to throw in there. So maybe version 2 would be better for a tutorial, like the whole whole floor being made out of magma cubes. That's probably the best one to do. Best one to do for a tutorial. But so far, we're on to a winner. That was much simpler than I thought. Barely done any digging too. Could you imagine finding the right size hole? We wouldn't barely have to do anything. Use kelp every second block around to keep the sides and make them sauce. That's what I'll do. I'll just use kelp. It's not a big deal. I knew I had to do that very soon. Shannon says datey. Okay. No and no. That's no. What else? Randall says you need to place water sources where the dirt was. Yeah. Don't worry, mate. I'll take care of that. I do remember. I do remember, because once we got the hopper line in, we have to fix those sources. I'm just really concentrating on making it a little bit more efficient by flooding, getting rid of all that water sources around, mate. Oh, Struth. I think Mighty might have went to sleep. Benj probably went to sleep too. Flaming Galah. But we did it. I'm super happy with that result. Getting those guys in there. I was just thinking earlier when I was getting the name tags. I got the wheel up. I definitely got the wheel up. Now, Freddie and Glenn's names will be removed off the wheel, by the way. I was thinking earlier, I was going to, just like, what rascals can we put in the tank? And I was thinking to myself, well, why not use a couple of kids? So, you know, I thought to myself, hey, Freddie and Glenn are perfect for that job. We've got a couple more too. What's her name? Venom will remember her name. Oh, the other one. Dragon? Yeah, no, she's got a couple of nice kids too. Lillian, yeah. I think it was Lillian, so many names to try and remember, but yeah, there's those. Yeah, we've got to start including some kids here because they do watch. Oh, crikey! All right, Demigod says mod interview data. Oh, do you want me to post the one that I've still got Venom's mod interview recorded? Do you want to have a listen?
Really?
Uh-oh.
Don't you
Oh, come on, it's funny to listen to. It's flaming brilliant. Venom is all shy and she sounds so innocent.
I am innocent.
Uh-huh.
Don't you dare.
Oh, crikey. Don't you dare. Oh, come on. It'd be perfect to upload to YouTube. People would love to listen to it.
I've got a few things people would love to
Oh,
do.
no. All right. I get it. Oh, crikey. Hey, can you give a huge shout out to my friend Nick Gurr?
Huge fan, loves your video.
Huge fan and loves your video. Is that how you say his last name? Gurr. Nick Gurr.
Hello, it's a troll.
Ah.
Say it fast, in your head.
Nah, I'm not getting it. Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah, I totally get it. Well, lucky I didn't say that any faster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take your racist crap somewhere else.
Ah, yeah. It's all good. You get these occasional kids through here. Yeah, you get them.
Hang on, I'm kicking into the curb.
Oh,
I'm not putting up with that. Like,
yeah, it should be already kicked to the curb because that's a racial thing. That's not welcome here.
Felicia.
Everybody's welcome here. Come on. He was trying to get me to say it because he knows for a fact that YouTube, that's like a ban. Well, it's a temp ban offense. Like YouTube doesn't like that. But once you explain and take a screenshot of the chat, they're like, oh, okay, just some kid from somewhere.
You know, I remove things. Fine.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, V. Oh, Ben's just like asleep. Yes, I thought you were asleep, mate. Just sucking up some sand here. I think one inventory should be oodles enough to do that. There is not much water there at all. At all. I've got so low. So this was a mountain area, but I got so low that we're hitting sandstone now. A little bit of a pain in the bum. Son, come on. I just want to get full and then I can get on my way. Actually, I'll just sleep. Don't be lazy, Data. Just sleep. And Bob's your uncle. Perfect, we're full. Get some sleep. Go. Just before we head on back. There we go. We can probably get rid of the stick because we need to put the bed back in. But we're done. Nice and full. Yep. And let's go put all this sand in. Got to get these odd jobs done, guys. There's little bits of floating sand everywhere. We'll be back, floating sand. We'll be back. Just trying to get as much as we can. Alright, let's head over and get this all filled in. Make it all look good. It's probably not going to look good, to be honest with you. I just thought about it. It's going to go from round to being purely square, and people are going to be like, what the flamin' galah? And like, yeah, this was a round pond of doom. Okay, let's start with this side. And what we'll do is sort of just work our way over there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, see? The boring bit. Unfortunately, this is why we got on a jump cut. Venom is still playing the snapshot, by the way, guys. She's been kind of hooked on the latest snapshot ever since she started playing. She's doing a lot of mining, just seeing how it feels to play, you know, the newer Minecraft. Yeah, it's definitely different. I've been watching her play, and she's already found some massive caves. And I noticed she's building out of the black brick. Is that the new black stuff?
That's cobble. Yeah.
That's
How
the
sweet
new...
is that?
That's
How sweet
the
is
slate
that?
stuff, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
How sweet is that? So
Yeah, but that kind of ticks me off because that just looks they've just changed the shade of the
the stuff you're building with.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I think. There's a bit lazy there, if you know what I mean. It's just a different shade of
But it's cobble, so it's
so easy to get.
Yeah.
Oh, see, this season when we started, I said, "Oh, we're going to be building out all the new blocks and all the new bartering stuff and everything." And you can get it just easy now. Yeah, different shade.
So that's the brick.
Yeah, that's the
and
brick.
Then you can turn the brick into tiles.
Yeah, the tiles look cool.
How cool are that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind building out of the tiles. Which way are we going?
Tiles
This way.
for the floor are amazing. Like as you can see, I've used the tiles in the floor.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Got to get rid of all this. Unfortunately, this is the deep bits. Oh, geez, Data. Starting with the deepest bits first and just sort of going right around, if you know what I mean. Data, how do I apply for a mod? You can apply on the website, mate, if you really want to. Not really accepting mod applications at the moment. Ben sort of does a pretty damn good job. And, yeah, normally if we were to run a server again, obviously then we'll definitely be looking for mods then. Because I don't think Mr. Red's coming back. Unfortunately, he's just stopped messaging me and he's got his own things to deal with. And I don't know, with that bloke. I thought we were...
love data no more.
Yeah, I thought we were good friends, but I sort of find out everything through other people, so I must not be as close friend as I thought.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Thanks,
Yeah, que sera, pretty much. Okay, so we got a super chat. Who's it from? How do you... Bjorn?
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
I got to butcher his name. Bjorn.
Can't
Bjorn.
get any worse than calling somebody pasty.
Really. Bjorn, thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting today's episode or the channel. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. He says in his custom super chat message, he said, "Good morning. I like y'all's videos. Y'all's videos." Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Great.
Much appreciated. All right.
You can feel free to put an application in. It can sit there.
Yeah, it can sit there. There's a couple of
where
there is a couple of applications sitting there just in case we were to bring the server back ever. It's just, yeah, one of those things. You don't really need a lot of moderators, you know,
you don't need
a lot of
stuff.
moderators if you're just sort of running a Discord, just sort of monitor and keep an eye on things. That's pretty much it. But once you have a server, holy smokes, of course you get all the sorts of nasties. Why are that floating to the surface? So you sort of need a mod on nearly, you know, yeah, all the time. There we go. This stuff has to go. We can't keep that there. It breaks the sand. This stuff doesn't, I don't think. It's just this stuff. But I'll break it anyway. Alright, up we go. Keep going here. And at least we can replace the wall too, because obviously decoration is needed in this farm a little bit. It may be a lazy man's freaking squid farm, but you know, a little bit of work has got to go into it. What the flaming galah? Oh, one I missed. I was like, what's going on there? There we go. Alright, let that build up. I thought I'd start with the outside first because it's obviously one of the harder bits to do. Once you get sort of start to go in when it's shallower, it will be so easy to fill in. To be honest, it's probably much quicker to do if you had sponges. Draining it would probably be easier and better. Just saying. But hey, I don't have any sponges. I could go get some. But this is fine. We'll just fill it all in so it looks like a square well in the middle of somewhere, and yeah. There we go. Bloody flaming galah. Tuesday tomorrow. Already. This week is just flying. I just can't believe it. I thought it was going to be a start to a... Oh, here we go again. Start to a bad week after dying yesterday. There we go. Ben said, what is this sleep you speak of? Benj, you have the most odd sleeping patterns I've ever seen. I don't even think you do sleep. There we go. Benj might do a good job, but eventually he'll go to sleep and might... Oh, really? And you up later on Discord. Yep. Okay. We've almost done an entire lap. Yay! Our first lap of placing sand. I think this is what gets to me when I'm doing Guardian farms. Oh, the sand placing. It is just one of those tasks you don't like to do. Alright, we're on our second lap now. I'm just sort of doing a square heading on the outways, but already I can feel the difference in placing the sand because it was sort of just going up the beach. So things are becoming a little less painful, if you know what I mean. Oh, V, still got that cough. We were shooting modded the other day actually on the weekend, over the weekend, beginning of the weekend, I think we were shooting it. And she started coughing in the middle of an episode. I'm like, oh no! So Ben's like, you have to try cut that bit out. And I'm like, okay. So I tried my best to cut her coughing out, and I just sort of muted the audio where she was coughing in the series. But there's not much you can do. You're sick, you're sick. She was sick. Now she's pretty much over it, but she's still got that lingering cough. And unfortunately, that just doesn't go away overnight. So there may be a few episodes here and there that contain Venom coughing of the upcoming modded series. But I think you guys will enjoy it. There's a lot of shenanigans and stuff like that in the modded series. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And people that like a little bit of mods too, yeah, they'll get their thing. They'll get their mod fix. It's definitely a really good mod to play. Just, yeah. But the bloopers, I think they'll like the bloopers the most. Everyone's like, I like bloopers, so having the blooper reel at the end of every episode, I think is going to make people's days. Oh, when Venom screws up, or Data's doing weird sound tests and Venom joins in, and what else went wrong? Oh, remember time the tunnel ball we built and designed started walking away, and the seats, and yeah.
I wasn't attached.
You wasn't attached to it. That was funny. That's all in the bloopers. I cannot wait to show people that. I think that's fan-bloody-tastic. Alright. Coming around the corner here. There are designs for no drain Guardian farms. Yeah, I've seen the ones you're talking about, mate. To be like look-wise, the drained Guardian farms look the best. There we go. If I remember correctly, back in the day, Data did not do an entire episode and not record it. He had to revert the world and reshoot the whole thing. I don't know about that. I think what you're referring to is I used to do voiceovers because I was so bad at recording I couldn't play the game and, talk to the audience at the same time. Are you talking about that? That was bad. My multitasking skills went through the roof. So I could think, I could speak and talk to myself and design farms and do stuff like that all at the same time. Oh, Struth. Blooper reels are the best. Remember when hoppers were invented? No, I don't, Viper. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Hoppers are still one of the best things they've added to Minecraft. I don't know why they didn't put pipes in, because then it would, reduce the lag significantly, in my opinion, just by having pipes so it doesn't sort of try to scan and do all the funky stuff. I'm still awake now, and it's 5:50 a.m. So you haven't even gone to bed? I would go to bed, mate. Get some sleep. There we go. Up. Alright, to be honest, this might need more than I thought. The deepest stuff is taking more sand to fill. Like this section here, look how deep this is. Oh, I didn't think it would be this bad. Just saying. But no, it has to be this bad. There we go. It was one random episode. I do remember backing up my worlds, but only backing it up like every 10 to 15 episodes. Like right now, I could I back my world up now. I back my world off-site, like not on my computer on purpose, just in case, touch wood, something awful would happen. Because could you imagine like the last year worth of work gone in an instant and not finishing a season? That would suck. So I try to every 10 to 15, maybe 20 episodes, I try to back up the main file just in case something, awful would happen. It's just a thing I do. But I could restore it like 20 episodes ago and have most of my levels back, but then that's 20 episodes worth of work completely erased. No, thank you. We've done a whole bunch of work. And plus the mining live streams, placing all that netherrack. No, thank you. Now, don't get me wrong. If a disaster was to happen, at least you have some sort of way to start back off. It's just a habit I've sort of got into. I think the worst disaster I've ever had with a world save was Civtech. Yes, 100 plus episodes I did that one. And that was that's a grindy mod pack. So grindy, but it was pretty epic, I must admit. Good mod pack, but grindy as hell. So putting all that work and effort into it and not backing it up and then using that stupid, what was it, curse client? And it's like, hey, updates are found. Do you want to update? I'm like, hell yeah, play all the updates. I did, and then I went to load up, and it's like a completely new install of the game, like completely new. I don't even know what happened. And like, I just remember that sinking feeling you get. Oh, that just sucked. That just sucked so badly. Worst thing ever. Just like that sinking feeling you get. I got that, and I clicked the single player, and then I just realized no worlds were there. Not even the shaders were running. I didn't get it. I was like, okay, did I just load the wrong mod pack? I'm like, okay. And then I closed it. I checked. Yes, I loaded that mod pack. And I'm like, why did Curse do that? I'm still confused to now. To this day, normally you use Curse client to update your mod packs, no problem, and install mod packs, etc., etc. But that sucker literally just reinstalled the entire mod pack right over mine, like removing all the files. So my world was gone, all those episodes were a waste, didn't finish the season. The point was to pretty much build our little temple that we were building and just sort of dabble in all the quests and keep going as far as we could with all the quests. Didn't even get a chance to. Bloody crikey, that was bad. Yep, that definitely, because when hundreds of hours just go out the window, it's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling. So I try to sort of make it my thing to just update, not update, but back up my Minecraft Down Under just in case the worst should actually happen. And it looks like, is it getting dark? No. Oh, I can't see the sun. It's disappeared. We've been sort of concentrating here. But we're definitely too close to the tank because nothing is spawning. I can hear it. Demi says, lol, I'm playing Civ Tech Data and make a backup every 24 hours. Good man, good man. Oh, crikey. It's just bad things happen, and sometimes they do. You know, I've been doing YouTube for like almost 10 years now. It's been a long road, so, you know, I've seen and heard, and it's just craziness. Come on. Like, just this season, we seen a Minecraft mob spawn on solid glass, and we thought that we literally thought that was impossible, and we got it on video. Like, if I told people that, they wouldn't believe me, but when we caught that on video, you couldn't deny it. Like, what was it? Was it lag? A bug? We have no clue. Alright, let's quickly go get some more sand. There's the sun. Oh. Yeah, so, you know, we've seen it all. We've seen creepers climb up down ladders and, oh, just absolutely bloody nuts. We've seen a lot of things in our Minecraft life that shouldn't be possible, but it become possible. Like, yeah, never ever seen any mob spawn on glass before, and it's just poof. Maybe in a snapshot I could understand that. Yeah, because it's a snapshot. Things break. Guys, help me out. What episode was that? Everybody, some people here, I think Mighty might know. He's sort of an expert on the series. But it was this season. It was when we were building the gold farm. You know how we got the glass layer on top? We zoomed up, and there was a zombie pigman spawned on the top of the glass. And we're like, either he glitched and he was meant to spawn on the magma, but went through the roof. Or we couldn't work it out, but we literally watched the bloody thing. Like, okay, it's never happened to us since. It's never happened to us before, but yeah, we've seen some crazy things. Okay. I play with Shannon and Charlie. Well, Charlie, yes, totally. He's too dangerous. There we go. Will you ever do Adventure Maps Saturdays again? To be honest, mate, not really. We normally do... Adventure Maps also are very low views. Venom and I normally do Adventure Map Saturdays. Well, Adventure Maps only usually on Christmas holidays when we go away. So we did Soulbound and all that sort of stuff, which were pretty damn epic, I must admit. It was definitely fun playing those ones. I had a blast, but... And also Adventure Maps seem to slow down a little. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. Adventure Maps, like the making of Adventure Maps, seem to have died down a lot since the old days. You know, Adventure Maps used to be like the craze, but nowadays it seems to be mod packs are the craze. But yeah, I don't know. And not many people used to watch it. View counts were quite low on those sort of things, so that's why it never really got. Yeah. Mighty says, I don't remember the individual episode, just the content in the episodes. Okay, I get it. When I play, I always back up before play, but I've lost a FTB Academy and Sky Factory Worlds being looking at all the files and nope, can't find it. Yeah, I think we've all had that. I think, to be honest, I really believe Curse Client is the one that screwed me over. I reckon it... When I said update, I think it reinstalled the entire bloody thing, wiping the old pack out, reinstalling it, because not even the shaders were in there. Like, you know, hello? Shaders are normally always part. Like, if the world's gone, okay, alright, but the shaders were gone, like, all the settings were reset. Like, I think it did the royal job. So, when I was doing I did a mod pack and I made sure I never clicked update, and even though people were like, Data, there's more updates being thing, and I was just too scared to. I forgot which one that one was. But yeah. Alright, this should be the last inventory load of sand we need to dump on it. There we go. Oh, yep, almost full here. Bloody brilliant. And throw that away. Alright, quickly suck up what's left, and I think we'll jump onto bed here real quick. I think we'll... You right, V?
Yep.
Oh, sitting there dying.
I'm fine.
Alright, so there we go. Get our bed back. Suck up a little bit more of this stuff. There we go. Off we go. Head on back. This should be the last trip we have to make. Like, didn't expect it to be actually this long. But look at that. We've definitely filled a lot in. Wow. Spin around. Nice landing. Okay, where are we up to? We did 3 here. I think we came to this corner and stopped. There's only 2. There's 3. I think we did a full. Alright, no problem. Let's keep going. Got to make sure we get all the water. Because even if we sort of seal up the top, being lazy, we could still get things spawn underneath. I don't think that's a great idea. So we'll just make sure. There we go. We get it all. I can hear zombies and everything. Alright, back to it. There we go. Now the third one should feel a little bit lighter, but some of these sections are a little deep. I think, because we had squid spawn on the outside here, so we could have made that pool there a little larger. But we are getting about 4 squids per like, you know, when the game decides to spawn. So it is pretty, it works well. It actually works way better than I thought. It's just, when I was thinking about this, I'm like, oh, squid farm. I'm going to have to clear rivers out and all the water sources within certain blocks, dig a huge hole or blow a huge hole and clean up the walls and then put a bunch of signs and water sources in. I just thought, is there a way that we can just sort of increase, not like, you know, less work on doing such a, just need ink. That ink just to make the bloody carpet. That's pretty much it. Didn't really need it for anything else. It's like, there's got to be an easier way. This way is a really easy way, to be honest with you. It's a flaming, pretty simple way. Didn't have to dig no holes or nothing. As I said, the worst bit of this farm is getting the 2 guardians in the tank. But this little project here can definitely be done in a single day. No problem. So, baby, hello you. Gonna try to sneak up on me and burn me to a crisp. Let's see how things are. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Alright, coming around the corner once again. This is our 4th bloody roadblock here. Look at that. So this is getting really shallow, this section. I think the most shallowest bit is around now the next bend. That's almost completely done. We might as well just finish it off this run. Fill. There we go. Alright, so we obviously can't get anything else done this episode except filling in sand. So next episode, what we'll have to do is, I think we'll put the little underground bunker in where the ink goes to. Obviously start fixing up some of the tank. Get a nice little AFK platform up in the sky finished. And she's pretty much good, done and dusted. You don't really have to replace the walls or anything. You leave it all dirt if you want to, but obviously we must do it up a little bit. I don't think we'll do a showcase video on it. Come on. No, I don't think it's that sort of farm. And then we can go put some carpet in, which I think black and purple probably. Black and purple's probably going to be the colour I choose. Been thinking about that a lot. Lots of feedback. I didn't take pink into consideration though. Venom's like, Venom pink? does not match a dark castle. I'm sorry, Pink just doesn't notice. Just not know.
Yeah, it really does. You just don't have vision.
I don't have vision. What do you mean I don't have vision? I've got plenty of vision. The Swamp Monkey. Anyone else notice that the latest snapshot enchanting is broken? Don't know. Venom's not up to that yet. She's playing the latest snapshot in a survival world and has not come across that, so I cannot tell you if that's the case.
Yeah, I'm getting up there actually.
You're almost there?
This is zombie XP
Zombie XP farm.
that I'm at
Simple, quick, easy.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
There we go.
I'll be able to tell you soon.
Yep. Might as well fill this in too. This section is just pretty much done. There we go. So improvements for next season on this farm if we ever do it again. As I said, I want to try Mighty's idea of having the floor magma blocks, and I think it maybe a different shape. Like, obviously, round, just square is just not. Maybe round or triangle or just something like that, because this is horrible. And to be honest with everybody, maybe something that's a little bit lower, and you know, just so it's like flush with the environment, not so high like I just did in this one. But again, we didn't know this was gonna work at the end of the day. I'm just filling individual sides in. I think it's much quicker. So I've only got this side and the other side to go, and then Bob's your uncle. We have all the sand in. It should increase the efficiency of the farm a tad, because some of that deep ocean was actually still on the outside. Not anymore. No more deep ocean out here. So squid loss can't happen. Just the dolphins. And there's nothing really we can do. Like, there's no way to filter out the dolphins, or is there? No, there's not. Are they attracted to anything? So we can sort of swim towards their doom, or... I'd be worried about Freddy or Glenn, you know, falling down a hole where they're meant to go or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think maybe the dolphins may be, you know, affecting the efficiency. Do you still have your save files for the very old Survival World series? No, mate. Somebody on Discord, one of the fans actually has a lot of the season 1 stuff where the potato tower was, very early stuff, but that is it. That's the earliest we go back to. I do have like old media share accounts where I do have files on, but I cannot remember, and I don't have access to the emails anymore, and I was trying to recover because there's some crazy stuff on there. I think there was like the old mine shaft that was not in even the first season was in that. I was trying so hard to remember what it all was, but it's been so long.
You should put
A cap on it? What do you mean?
so dolphins die if
Yep.
they don't have access to air.
Yeah, so dolphins die, but squids won't spawn, right? Don't the squids need sunlight too? Yeah, I don't know. So Venom's just saying dolphins die if they don't have access to air, but yeah. Alright, we're so close. Bum, 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 bum. There we go.
Oh.
Roof of glass.
They're attracted to drop items.
They're attracted to dropped items. Well, that's a problem because the entire tank is going to have ink sacs floating to the middle.
If the dolphin can't find a way
Yeah.
to the drop item,
Yep.
they will stay underwater to the point of drowning.
What?
So if you could name an item,
Yeah.
throw it in like an air block and surround it so they can't get it or something,
Yeah.
they'd be actively trying to get it and drown.
Brown. That's random. To be honest, I might be able to build this section up so it sort of comes up here, but yeah, it doesn't matter. There we go.
Hang on.
Bob's your uncle. Hey, Freddy, Glenn. Whoa, all right, boys. Calm down. Okay, all right, let's get off this jump cut and wrap things up. It's definitely been a crazy stream, but, you know, we got things done and testing was done. We've got 2 Guardians in the tank. Everything seems to be running highly well.
That
Doesn't say.
it just says they will spawn in 1 or more blocks of water no matter whether the water is a source or flowing.
Yeah, I know that. That's
No,
yeah.
no,
All right, okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and it's all filled in. It actually took 1.5 inventories worth of sand to fill in, and yeah, got it all filled in right around, so we don't have all that extra water on the sides now. So the efficiency of the farm should now be increased, which is good. The only thing that I was chatting to the fans about is trying to increase the efficiency by getting rid of dolphins, and we're not sure how to do that. See, that's where a river biome would have probably come into play better. A river biome and not an ocean biome like this is. Hang on, Mr. Super Chatter. An ocean biome can spawn, you know, dolphins and stuff, and I don't think a river biome can spawn dolphins. Does it? No, I don't think so. So, you know, obviously that would be beneficial to find yourself probably a small pond in a river and build this exact thing without clearing out a whole bunch of water. Because that's the point of this farm, remember? The whole point of this farm was meant to be the lazy, easiest way to make a fully functioning squid farm, which we've accomplished pretty much. But we have a super chat, and it is from Shannon again. Thank you, Shannon. Much appreciated. Shannon says, don't kill the dolphins. You did that enough last season. Let them live this season. Also, snacksident for both of you, KFC. Even lol. Up to you. Okay. Thank you very much, Shannon, for sponsoring and supporting this episode. Much appreciated. All right, it's time to wrap things up. Yep, we spent the last half an hour getting the sand installed. Join me for next episode, where obviously we'll test the new efficiency of the farm. But next episode, we've got to get the hopper line in. Yep, the hopper line in the centre's got to be moved in. We've got to fix up the sources on the side here. Yep, and we've got to get our skybox finished, and we've got to get rid of this giant pole because, you know, we are meant to fly up there, not climb up there. So we'll build a little hut underneath the water here, probably maybe made out of glass so we could see up into that would look cool, something like that. So join me for the next episode where we mop this farm up and give it a good old test with actual hoppers and everything. But guys, thanks for coming out and smashing those buttons, and we got another super chat as we're ending too. So anyway, the super chat is from Demigod. Thank you very much for sponsoring and supporting the channel, much appreciated. Demi says, Phasmophobia live, please, data for a change of play. No, it's too scary, but you're more than welcome to have the link to when I played it at 3 o'clock in the morning and I've had lack of sleep and I look like crap, and you're more than welcome to that. Like, somebody can hook you up with that link. It's never been meant to see the light of day, but you're more than welcome. All right, guys. Going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for coming out. Make sure you smash those buttons. Leave like, subscribe, comment below. Do you think this farm is simple, quick, easy, or not? And shout out to our 2 little rascals in there, Freddie and Glenn. They're going to do our job just fine. Where are you? There's one of them. Don't know where the other one's gone. Hiding down in the deep dark somewhere. But shooting things with their laser beams in the face and all that good stuff. All right, guys. I will catch yous all later. Okay. Well, that's done and dusted. I think I'll park my bum in here. All right. I'll get a few things done tomorrow when I come back tomorrow. And all I've got to do is I probably got to get some odds and ends for building up and down, change a few things. Yeah, it should be relatively quite easy. All right, switch over the screens here. There we go. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining the live stream tonight. Have a good sleep. Well, actually, it's 12:00 something. It's Tuesday for me right now. So I'm pretty much just about to head to bed. But, you know, some of you days are starting. Have a great day. Have a great morning, great afternoon, whatever time it is. And I'll catch you all next time. Well, tomorrow night, I should say. And, yeah, we can finish up. We'll mop up this build. It should be relatively straightforward to do. A few odds and ends, but yeah. Alright, guys. Oh, you need to remove the kelp from the tank. I will do that straight after we get the sauces done, Randall. What we'll also do, especially if we're putting a glass bottom into that, so that the kelp will not stick to that. Mighty says, later, Data. Later. Yeah, we don't have Nigel tonight. Yeah, he's disappeared.
Tell Mighty what I was playing.
Mighty, what were you... What?
Tell Mighty.
Tell Mighty.
what I was playing.
Tell Mighty what you were playing. What, you were playing Apex?
Yeah.
You're playing Apex with the fans. Yeah, you were.
I was playing Apex, Mighty.
Oh, Struth. Roy says, see you soon, Data Venom. Thanks again for the kids' name. That's no problem, mate. I'll have to do Liz and the other one. Is it Liz? Lily. Yeah, I've got to do the other one. Oh, she's not here tonight, or else I would ask her what name should I name the next ones. But anyway, all right, guys. Have a fantastic day, night, whatever. I'll catch you all later. Oh, got to actually click